I came in and I asked them if the choices they were making on the ice were what we had practiced and to the standard that we're capable of. And I said, you guys have a choice. I pointed at Jacob Hayhurst and said, that guy is playing winning hockey. You can play like that or you can choose to play some other way. And they chose to play hard, and I think we showed a lot more tenacity and intensity and still make mistakes, but when you're tenacious and on the puck, good things happen.
I feel to finally get rewarded for the effort and the up-tempo play in the form of goals tonight. It's been a problem the first 3 games, but like we talked about during the week, you get 1, you get 2.
Yeah.
Now you got 4 on the board before the empty netter.
Yeah, I mean it's always hard to score in college hockey, and I really liked the demeanor on the bench after we got 1, and it was excited, but it wasn't uncomfortable or uncontrollable excitement. And then you get another one, and I thought we actually took a small step back at that point, but then you get that 3rd goal, and our guys were just really feeding off it. It was good energy, and even when Union got their last one, the guys on the bench, there wasn't a lull, and we often talk about it. So I thought we rode, after the first period, we rode that emotional train at a really high level to get through to the end of the game.
Yeah, 2 goals in the first period, but how much did your goalie kind of keep you guys in a position to at least pull something off here tonight?
Well, we've been talking a lot about the pressure on a goalie when you only score 1 goal. I think Lyndon has been playing fine. I think when you only score 1, you expect perfection from him. I thought he was good tonight. I thought he made a lot of the saves. The first period you can't pin on him. It's a backdoor 2-on-1, and it's a, what was the other goal?
Shorty off the faceoff.
Yeah, shorty off the faceoff. I mean that's you want him to save it, but that's not on the goalie. So I thought he gave us a chance to win by making saves. When it's 2-0, you make a save, you keep it at 2-0, and at the end of the day, Lyndon Marshall gets the win, and it feels good.
Coach, we talked about this on the radio, the difference between the first period and the second period against UConn. You guys were skating faster. Is this a slow starting group from what you've seen?
Well, I'm a big believer in your behavior is what you are. So, yeah, we started slow again. This group wants to have success so bad. And we were amped up, and we talk about playing with our hair on fire and playing hard, and allowing us to do that. Like, let's not chase the game, and we chased them the whole first period. It was not how we want to play, so we didn't have to blow a gasket or do anything. We just it's something we have to get better at. Fortunately tonight we were able to battle back and have 2 real good periods, but there's a lot of things we need to work on. One of them is we need to start better.
We've made a big deal about some career firsts for these guys, and obviously it being the first one of the season for this team against the rival. What is it like as the head coach to get a W against Union, the rival?
Well, a win is a win is a win. When you haven't won a game on the season, sometimes you look around, the new guys had never had a win here. You look around and say, where's it going to come from? How's it going to happen? What's the storyline? And I've seen wins, I've seen losses, so I know that it can happen. I believed in our group and still believe in our group, and I don't think we're ever going to be done pushing them forward. But a win allows you to say, oh, that's one way to do it. Really great teams have lots of ways to do it. Right now, we won that game, honestly, on the penalty kill that they go for 8 the last 8. And with timely scoring. And I thought, face-offs, we got way better on face-offs. So that's a little bit of the recipe. So it feels good, but more importantly, it lets them address how to win.
Hayhurst gave me a good pass. We had a good energy the whole period, and it just came. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, it was fun. It was important.
What was the mood in the locker room after the first period, after they had dominated, outshot you guys 15-1, and they were getting the power play to start the second period?
Well, it was okay. I mean, we just said we keep pushing more, and we knew that we can win this game. So it was okay.
Not a bad time for the first win and first goal. What does beating your rival do for the confidence of this group?
I mean, first win against Union, it's amazing, and it's an amazing feeling. Like everything's amazing.
You know, just to get the first one on the board on the comeback. So we had a good conversation in the locker room after the first period. We had to get back to the way we need to play and the way we know how to play, and you know, that first goal definitely helped with the rest of the game.
You guys had one shot in the first period, and then you come back and score two. I mean, what's that like in the locker room, on the bench, even, you know, just getting all that energy up and keeping yourselves really high to play the rest of the game? You know?
Yeah, you know, especially with a crowd like we had tonight, it's easy to get up and get energetic, and then scoring a couple of goals and tying the game back up. And hearing the crowd, the building was loud, and you know, we really appreciate the fans, and they give us a lot of energy, especially on a night like tonight.
Patty, not a bad time for the first win of the year. I know it was only 3 games in prior, but what does a win like this do for confidence of this team?
You know, it does a lot, especially against Union. We haven't beaten them in a couple of years, so you know, to not only beat Union the first game of the series this year, but also, you know, kind of kickstart this season for us and get on track and get the first win. It's a big thing for us.
Was it extra sweet because it was Union as opposed to any other team?
A little bit. You know, they're our rival. You know, we look forward to games like this. You know, the crowds are always really energetic. The buildings are packed at both rinks, and you know, to get the first one of the season and against them it's huge for us.
Jacob Hayhurst told me during the week, kind of offensively, it was there. You guys didn't get the results, and he felt if you could get 1 or 2 here or there, it would snowball. I mean, talk about the mood on the bench after you get those couple goals and kind of get some momentum going.
Yeah, the guys were really excited. I haven't seen energy like that on the bench in a long time, and you know, just being positive with each other and you know, getting excited for each other really helps us along the way.
Did you pick up a screen on your second goal from their defenseman, or did you have a clean look at it?
I had a pretty clean look. So I saw Morello going back door and kind of looked him off and just shot it. So.
What do you think of Mir's goal, which was a snipe right from the top of the circle?
Yeah, you know, he's been working really hard, and for him to get that goal, you know, it's exciting for him.
Patty, did that puck hit a stanchion or something when it came off the glass? That looked like Tommy was just dumping it down, but did it hit something?
Yeah, it hit something and just kicked right back to the middle to me. So you know, it was a lucky break.
Were you going off on a change there otherwise?
Probably if it got down the ice. Yeah.